sent this to me yesterday where Simone Biles was doing an interview with somebody. And she said after that interview she did with her husband on the Pivot, Jonathan Owens, that she broke down from the internet. She broke down. And you like, what you mean she broke down? Basically, you know, the feminists and the strong black women, the strong black single mothers, were telling her to leave Jonathan Majors because he said he was the catch. And she said she believed that. You know, women were saying, "Oh man, he wrong for saying and embarrassing her and then saying that, man, niggas is the catch." If y'all saying ain't no good man out here, and she got her a good man, which that's subjective to each and everybody, you know, in people's opinion. You know, and y'all saying ain't no good men out here, there's more women than men in general, then, you know, ain't he the catch then? But women don't have no problems going out there embarrassing men. And when they feel like you embarrassing them, it's a problem. They shouldn't act like kids. And they do. Women act like fucking kids. You know, they do. They act like kids. You know, big ass kids, and you got to put them in a place like they kids. And I'm just being real. Most of them do. Most of them, they talking about they mature faster and shit. Fuck out of here. You really had some married women telling her she need to leave him. You had bitter single women because he is the catch. I had that whole debate with my mom, and I beat her in the debate. So it ain't hard to beat no woman in no debate. They don't make no sense. They don't have no logic. Well, he shouldn't have said that. I don't like that. I don't care what you like. You ain't married to Jonathan Owens. So give a fuck what y'all want. Y'all ain't with him. Now, as soon as she leave him, most of y'all women y'all be all in the nigga face though. That's how women do. Black women keep black women single. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Black women keep black women single. And I think a lot of them starting to realize that. And, you know, did Ryan Clark ask some incriminating questions? Absolutely he did. He was trying to manipulate the situation and all that type stuff. And she said that at first she thought it was a joke. And then one night she broke down crying. Women are not only just fragile creatures, they are mostly fragile. That's what y'all got to understand. So any little thing that you say that they insecure about, it may be a joke. That to bother them. And they be acting like they so hard. You know what I'm saying? They MC Gusto, they ain't really hard. They act like they so hard and they can dish it and all that, but then, you tell it, you do a little jab, you get a little pussy down there, and then they be insecure about it, and then it's an argument, then they get in their feelings. And this is why a lot of dudes just they just deal with them when they deal with them. It's too much complexity to come to it. You know? And like I said, if it ain't a lot of good men out there, right? It ain't a lot of good men out there. What that tell you? And you found you a good man, he's the prize. Because contrary to what you believe, I don't know man really want to get tied down in the American marriage. No. If they know everything in detail to it, and they know what come with it, and the bait and switch, as Coach Greg Adams called it, where, you know, they give you everything, they give you the effort, they give you everything you want until you marry them, and then they will start withholding sex, and, you know, they start acting different and stuff of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And now, even if you want to separate, you got to pay the cost. You got to pay for her lawyer. You got to pay to split your money if you didn't do the prenuptial agreement the right way. You got to pay the cost to be the boss. So really, who want to be locked into a bad business deal? Women don't love you. They love what you do. And when you stop being able to do that, man, that it is what it is. You know, and you say, well, you talking about he didn't know who she was, and man, most people don't even know who she is, to be honest. Let's be real, most people didn't know who she was. She ain't like Serena, and I was like Serena, or somebody like that. A lot of people don't follow gymnastics. I don't really follow it outside of her. So that's not too far-fetched that he didn't know who she was. Y'all acting like this is Serena Williams or this is, Julia Roberts or some shit like that. It's a whole generation who don't even know who the hell Julia Roberts is. So, you know, yeah, I find that a little funny, you know. And you get on the internet and they shamed her so bad and you should leave him. And she like, you don't know him like I know him. He a good man. He worshiped the ground that I walk on and all this. But as soon as she break up with him, most of them hoes gonna try to be in his face, but they could be in his vicinity. They will celebrate when Green Bay lost in the playoffs. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all be thinking these black women they don't love y'all. I hate to say that. The vast majority of black women don't love y'all. I hate to say that, man. That hurts my heart. Most of these black women don't even love their kids. They don't even love their children. Come on, man. Let's just keep it funky. They bitter and misery keep other women single, get other women divorced. And these women, they listen to their homegirls, they get divorced. That's where they get their second opinion from. Their therapists tell them what they want to hear because they want them to keep coming because it's financially tied to their pockets. So think about it, as a man, you working against everybody. Even sometimes your own family is working against you. Think about that for a minute. Sometimes your own family is working against you. They taking her side. Her family taking her side. So think about that for a minute. He said, I'm the catch. And how many times have we seen women embarrass men in interviews? Jada Pinkett Smith, Tia Mowry, embarrasses Corey Hardrick. How many times we see these women get on the internet, on TikTok, and tell why my relationship failed or how I got duped into marriage and all this shit, and the men don't come back and say nothing. What about that chick that got on Kendra G channel talking about she was divorced and her husband popped up on there? Women, the first ingredient that God probably put in women, one of the first was lies. They liars. When you first see them, makeup, wigs, most of them, body work now, girdles, heels to make their calves and ass look better. They use, pictures on social media, angles to make them body look better than what they is, sucking their stomach up, a quarter pound or a pound of makeup on their face. They come in the form as lies a lot of the time. When they breathe, they lying. When they crying, they lying. When they laughing, they lying. When they happy, they lying. When they angry, they lying. We all know that. Let's keep it all the way funky. The majority of the time. Is there some exceptions to the rules? Nope. That's my experience. They don't want black love. They don't want to see other black women happy. They don't want to see other black people. They don't want to see men happy. I keep telling y'all this shit, man. They don't. This is why I tell y'all to keep y'all relationship off the internet. Keep your relationship private. You gotta train these women to shut the fuck up and stop telling everything that's going on in your relationship. They don't even know. They be advertising to women that's trying to get with their husbands and their boyfriends and shit. You feel me? But at the end of the day, she said she broke down. That's just how they are emotionally. She said, I thought it was a joke at first, and people kept saying, these women are miserable, bro. Secretly out here, they publicly saying they don't need a man, but secretly, I know the truth. I know the truth. They want a man. They need a man. Most of these women can't even breathe without one. They know it. So they so bitter and mad, and they can't shut up. Most of these single bitter women, they done ran all their friends off, or they done fell out with their friends. So TikTok and social media, their friend, they got to tell somebody. Some of them can't afford a therapist, so they got to tell somebody what's going on. They done fell out with the females and the males in their family, so they got to run their mouth and tell somebody what's going on. They got to tell somebody what's going on. And that's mad unfortunate for her. That's mad unfortunate. Oh, he shouldn't have said that. Y'all embarrass niggas every day on the internet. Y'all embarrass y'all husbands every day. That sprinkle bitch embarrass her husband every day on the internet. None of y'all got nothing to say about it. Because women can dish it, but they can't take it. That's the problem. They can dish it and they can't take it. Men are the prize. I don't mind saying it. Like, shit, you want me to pay for everything? How the fuck how you a prize? You want me to pay for everything, fix everything, put my life on the line? Man, shit, that shit don't add up to me, bro. Put all the weight of the relationship on me so I can die faster, so you can run off of my 401k, my pension, and my asset. Man, get out of here. Get up out of here, man. These people are insane. They are insane. They are insane. They are insane. But, you know, it is what it is, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. Check out the Real 101 playlist. Check out the music entertainment playlist for more videos like this. Hit the link tree. You can find me on X, Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Anchor, Kick, Twitch, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and all my other channels in the description as well too. Peace.